Welcome back to the channel. Back in 2025, modern day times. Well, a year ago anyway. It's raining at Wrigley Field. Game 3, Phillies, Cubs. Let's get it.
Game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the mound today, Jordan Wicks. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what would.
That would have been fucking crazy to start off with a fucking wow. Home run with first pitch.
Out to short. On the run, throw to first. Barely got him for the out, close play. And time now for the Phillies lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Brandon Marsh at the plate and takes high there. One out, bases empty. Top of the zone for a strike. And the count even 1-1. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Harper now. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man at first, one away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Harper making it work.
And here it comes. That's towards center. Bellinger drifts towards it.
Damn. Good contact.
And there's two away.
The bat wasn't in the right place though.
Here's Byron Buxton. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there.
Oh, son of a bitch. I thought that was home. Welcome in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Phillies virtual baseball. Bottom of the first against the Cubs. Series is tied 1-1 to start the season.
Back here with my pal Siggy. Now the starting pitcher.
Ranger Suarez making his debut for the season.
Off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep him in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
The wind and the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number one. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. The challenge for him today, Siggy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Nick Madrigal at the plate now. That's ball one. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. Into center. On the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number two.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nico Horner. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And that one clips the corner. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Scoreless after 1.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. The line to kick the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. 1 out in second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 8, Orlando Arcia.
Here's Orlando Arcia. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And first offering is fouled off. Arcia, a former All-Star, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. That one fouled off. And he deals. And that one hammered. Out of here.
Oh, shit. 1-0.
So he just clears the wall. His second home run of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Okay, Orlando, I see you, baby.
In back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Randall Grichuk now. And ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Suzuki running hard for it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Roederer on his way in. Balls it in to end the inning. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. And the home team down to run. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And misses inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 2. It's a good take. Got him. And that's the first out. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 6 in the series so far. That's to third. And he'll be safe at first.
Missed time that. My fault.
Man at first with 1 gone. Dansby Swanson stands in. 2 for 6 so far in the series. First pitch, and he just misses. Suzuki leads off first with 1 away. This ball's chopped to the ground. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. Right through there for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bounce to the left side. Into the outfield, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And it gets by him. He will score. The Cubs take the lead. It's 2-1. He was a little off balance.
Sloppy bullshit, man. What the fuck? Should have been easy 3-up, 3-down.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Cole Roederer in the box now as he leaves that one up high. 2 runs across in the inning here in the third and final game of the series.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boo. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Yu Chang, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
The pitch. That one down the line. Fair ball. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-1. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Just a simple
What the hell is going on with y'all position? Bro. Like this shit's still going on.
Just hope it finds a hole.
Bellinger takes low. Second trip to the
Y'all
plate
fielding
in
is
this one.
horrible.
Left field.
These motherfuckers is up 3-1.
Marsh makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Cubs 3 and the Phillies 1. On to the third inning. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Foul ball there. And a pitch. This one popped up. In position. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Trey Turner. He's
Trey Turner.
0 for 1. That clips the zone. 0-1. The other way. And foul ball. 0-2 now. Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's two.
Just wrong position.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh digs in now, and he's already singled in this game. Late on that fastball. The Cubbies leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing, puts you right back in this ball game.
Throws to first in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, play to end the inning. Phillies down in order, and they still trail it here, 3-1. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Digging in, Nick Madrigal. Here comes the pitch. On the ground. And that one handled. 1 up, 1 down.
Now that second baseman.
So digging in, Nico Horner. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
And downstairs. And another ball. Dribbled up the third baseline. And it goes just foul. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many.
Horner on the go. And a foul ball. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubs 3 and the Phillies 1. To the 4th. Now, Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, number 3. Bryce Harper.
And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Byron Buxton stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball.
Well, these Phillies, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there. Back-to-back singles, he got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 so far. Hard liner. Reaching for it and brings it in. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. And now they trail by 1.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. He was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Swinging a foul straight back. The Cubs leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. Down, Phillies down a run. Got him swinging. Next is the designated hitter, Randall Grichuk. Flied to right his first time. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bellinger drifts towards it, makes the catch, and that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Cubs 3 and the Phillies 2. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Suarez back to work. And a foul ball left side.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
The batter.
Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Reached on an infield single his first time. That misses, and that is ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Tosses to first, and Swanson is set down.
Number 9, Miguel.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Miguel Amaya. First time around, he tripled home a pair. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Here at Wrigley Field, top five, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Bryson Stott. As the lefty gets to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Grounder might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player watching,
I thought he was swung at that shit. No one even was doing it.
It's such an exciting play. It's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. That one ran inside, almost got him. The Phils down by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first, and he gets it. Nicely done.
No fucking way he threw Trey Turner. That's the second game, bro.
Better than that. Great job to complete the play.
Fuck you, Dansby Swanson.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. So up now for Chicago. Cole Roederer.
On paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And now the lefty. Fall off foul. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And up next for Chicago, Yu Chang. Doubled his first time up. Chang, in his fourth year, 29 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The line of the pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side. Harper steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The center field, number 24, Cody.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Wicks back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
When a guy's throwing on first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
It gets down, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that may end up being it. We go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Harper in the box now, takes strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Jordan Wicks departs, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher on now, Caleb Killian.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Oh, wait, he's the one that ended us. He got some pretty nasty pitches. Let's see what we can do, though. I ain't afraid of it. Okay.
1 for 2. To third. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's going to make it to first.
Bases loaded, bitch. You know what it's time to do, right?
Bases loaded. Nobody out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Golden opportunity right here. Line drive. Applies the tag, and they get
You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, Bohm. Come on, bro. Buxton.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Orlando Arcia. Did a strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
That's bitches.
So 2 down. Now a pitch
Fuck
hitter
that.
coming
Ball
out for the
for it.
Phillies.
Ball for it.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. High in the air, out to right. Suzuki has a beat on.
Damn.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Phillies
Y'all motherfuckers get lucky tonight, bro.
Still a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the friendly confines, bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Nick Madrigal. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
2-0. And that skips in the dirt.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's the automatic. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Pointer stands in now and watches strike one.
One strike.
That one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Off the mark there. 1-2 to count. At the belt and fires.
That's foul.
Out towards right center field. And it drops in. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
All right, man. It might be time to take you out, bro. Just got it done.
Down the middle, man. Those are the ones where you
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And that one is inside. Foul ball there. Madrigal on second. Pointer on at first with nobody out.
No, that's up.
Upstairs.
tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 3-1. And there's ball
That's
4.
ball 4. Take your
Oh, what the fuck was that, Ranger? What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
All loaded up here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he deals. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the air, out towards left center. Buxton pulls it in on the run.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And now Dansby Swanson.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning.
Chopped left side. Fires to first on the run. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
I fucking hate Dansby Swanson. Like, he hits almost every at bat. Fucker.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were set.
Boom. Settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Been left stranded, but they do push across 1. And here it comes. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Killian checks over to first, and he's back.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
I just had to fucking catch that shit. Hey, get this bitch ass motherfucker off the mound, man. You pissing me off. Come on, Trey.
Don't get ahead in the count. You can forget about having any success against him.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
One down. And now, Brandon Marsh. That's in there. That's strike one. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Stays alive.
One and two.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. Got him to go over the
I can't believe I swung at that dumbass shit. Man, fuck. Come on, Bryce.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game.
Let's go, Twin. Let's go, Twin.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Oh, one down. Line drive. Could be extra bases. One runs in. The second run scores. A big two.
Good shit, Twin. Good shit. October 16th, but stand up.
Spot right there.
2 RBIs.
Dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see.
Julian Merriweather gets the ball now.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Go ahead run on base. And the batter now, Byron Buxton. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's in for a strike. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Mark Leiter Jr. up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Neris also getting ready. Big swing and a miss. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Into the bleachers and goal.
Yo.
His second homer this series. It's 6-4.
It's like Orlando Arcia, 2 homers in this series, fills up 6-4. Let's go.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So 2 down. Alec Bohm will hit next. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that is that. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Phillies 6 and the Cubs 4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Gregory Soto. This is his first appearance of the season.
Pitch. Sure, I like this shit.
Here's Cole Roederer. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Soto, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Hey, that shit look easy. Yo, he made that shit look easy though.
Like this, when you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So up next, Yu Chang. In the air, right center. This is managed.
Wow. Wow. Luckily, there was nobody on base. I would have been mad as shit if they just tied it up or took the lead. Damn. 405 feet. Swacked it. Shit, he made that look easy.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Here's Cody Bellinger. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up.
3-pitch strikeout, solo homer, 3-pitch strikeout.
Nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Madrigal in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. And another ball. That one the other way. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now 6-5. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mark Leiter Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So taking in Orlando Arcia.
Yeah. 5 pitches.
And a pitch.
Like a splitter's his first draw.
Leiter in his 5th season. He features
hard
a
as fuck to
splitter,
swing.
a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. And that one sliced foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes. And now one away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Misses inside. And it's 1-0.
You better not throw that fucking 12-6 again against this battery. I'm telling you right now. Choose wisely.
Righty to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2.
That's good. The lead. Dang.
One down, base is empty. Schwarber checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Left-hand batter waits. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Now a screamer into the outfield. Suzuki settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. This is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In there at the knees. Strike one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Ripped on a line. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
JT Realmuto steps in. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1.
Two outs.
Ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit.
That fucking splitter was a pain in the ass, man.
Right-handed reliever. And
2-1.
another ball.
No, keep coming with that 12-6. Just bring it right up the fucking middle. I dare you.
Next pitch is outside.
I'm just splitter again, but he keeps getting balls for that shit, though.
Waiting for a turn at the plate.
But right here.
Now move to first.
No.
Stop back in standing. Stop off of first with 2 away.
Should have let that go. That was a walk.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Rotor brings it in for the 3rd out. Phillies strand 1. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Andrew Bullock.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wider different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Second base.
One-run game. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. The pitch.
for a strike.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And it stays fair.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Throw to third, safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Misses off the plate. And a count 2-1. And the right-hander deals. A little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. That ball is foul.
Just fucking strike out, bitch. Fuck.
He fouls it off. Will do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 on, 1 out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch. It's going to produce a strikeout.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Jason Hayden.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one drilled. Right center field. That one hit for the fence. And gone.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
He muscles that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 8-6. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our
Should have
broadcast.
smoked the circle change again. Just got the last out. But no.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
And now, Cole Roederer. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Around second now, as they still don't have it. Around third. He's safe.
I can't believe this nigga just got the inside of fucking Hank Parker, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Inside the Parker, and man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
This shit over, too, because if you allow another one, we're already down 3 runs.
Right now after that home run, Chris.
we can't fucking score because we don't. It's about to be the top of the ninth and it's over. We lost the series.
And they start trying to throw instead of pitch, and they're not trusting their stuff.
The right-hander gives up.
So you're all right. You can sit the fuck down. You're just pissing me off at this fucking point. You fucking piece of
Base
shit.
runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line.
Sir Anthony Dominguez, if you give up a fucking home run, I'm getting rid of you after this game because you caused us the first one.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that is that. Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner at the plate. The pitch. That one in triple digits.
No balls, one strike.
Next offering way off the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. That pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Here comes a pitch. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
And Trey Turner with a good hit on the splitter.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Bryce Harper to the plate.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Slap the other way, foul. And he grounds one to the right side. To second, there's one. They get the double play.
Fuck, Bryce. Fuck.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And it's fouled away.
Fucking splitter, man.
Two outs. Foul ball.
That's it right here.
This could end it. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2.
He really committed to that fastball pump at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not Ranger Suarez's fault. It's definitely Bellatti's fault. He fucking up, bro. That 3-run homer did it.
We'll see you soon.
1-2. First series of the season is a loss, but at least we got to win. On to the next series.